Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna come with you a video today talking about the LBRS boost that mages can do until pre-patch. Basically, I think on January 13th, whenever pre-patch drops, you're not gonna be able to do this. So, if you want to do it, take advantage of it now. It's pretty chill. I've made a decent amount of gold doing it. It's not that difficult. It's honestly pretty easy. I'm gonna give you the tips and tricks, give you the hacks. I've watched like, I don't even know, 5, 6, 7 videos of this. I've created my own way. I've created my own way of doing it. It's pretty effective. You're still gonna have RNG. Some of these spiders, they use certain abilities that can stun you. Mother's Milk. There's another ability called Crystallize. The Crystallize ability, you can actually blink. So, if that ever happens to you, just blink it. If you panic and ice block, you can do that. But I wouldn't recommend it. You're going to need ice blocks, so just know that if you get crystallized, you can blink it. I didn't find that out for a very long time. I'm going to start with a fresh money looter so we can see gold per hour off one run. Consumables you're going to want: health potions, mana pots, limited invulnerability for emergencies. Be like me. Can't run in, but I can solo farm lobers. Makes sense. You're going to want rune cloth bandages. Just fine, because you get plenty of cloth from this. The only other potion I would suggest if you're struggling is a magic resistance potions. They can be really helpful. I'll tell you when I pop one sometimes. So when you log in to a fresh instance, ice armor, make 1 mana citron drink. You're going to put your gear on. I use this equipment manager add-on, which is my fire resist set that I'm using, with some spell power gear. I got about 48 fire resist. So we got ice armor, dampen magic, arcane intellect. Whenever your boosties are ready or you're ready, we'll run in. Ice armor, we're in a Nova. Rank 1 Blizz. They're in the back. Too easy. Rank 1 Blizz. Walk to the edge. Jump off. Rank 1 Blizzard. Your boosties are going to the safe spot. Good to move. Shield up. Ice Nova. You can kind of cold that. You can re-mana shield. I'm not gonna. Jump to the right. Fall down. Next thing we're going to start doing is marking these patrols. I've already marked them. That's the single patrol. This guy moves from here to here. And then there's a double patrol pack. They're probably over there. But this guy will patrol from like this area, maybe a little deeper, all the way back and forth to this in a huge horseshoe shape. The double pack is the same. I mean, it's not the exact same. It's pretty similar. Really, I always just try to get the double pack in the pull. I don't care about the other one. So what you're going to need here is slow fall. So you'll need light feather. I guess you can use the other one if you want. Look for this brick. Aim towards the top of this teepee. Make sure there's no patrols. Slow fall. Make sure that you have nameplates on. Aim, run, jump. Ready to blink. Blink.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Run to the boxes. Sit down and draw. So, I finally learned from one video that I'll put in the description. If you turn on nameplates, whenever they show, wait like just not even a second. Just wait like a little bit of time and then hit blink. When I jump, I press blink and then I release right after I see the plates. Alright, so we're gonna Ice Armor, Fire Ward, Rank 1 Blizzard. I'm gonna pull all that. Fire Blast, Iron Grenade this pack, walk right into it. Come around the corner, Silence, Counterspell, Nova, Blink. Run into the rock, wait a second. Start bandaging. Now we're waiting until 5 seconds on Nova. It's unfortunate. Shield up. We're on the go. It is what it is. We'll Nova this group. Fire Blast. Mana Shield. Cold Snap. Hit this guy. Something. Ice Barrier. Hopefully we don't get crystallized. Nova. Run to the right. And now we're gonna blink. Blink. Rank 1. This guy's padding away. Great. Get them grouped up and slowed. Good to move up. I'm gonna pull this with a rank 1 Blizzard. Re-shield. Counterspell. Ice Nova. Arcane Explosion. Blink. Arcane Explosion. Oh no. Don't do this. It's lagging, bro. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna fall. Come over here. They're coming. I'm gonna rank 1 Blizzard. Hopefully I don't get casted on everything at one time. Shift 2. Healing up. Usually you want to wait a little bit longer, but those guys were casting pretty hard. Shield. Run across. Got everybody coming. Hit him with a little rank 1. Jump off. Block. They're all coming. I wait for the spiders to come here. And I rank 1 Counterspell. Fire Ward. Blink this corner.
I can't cast that yet.
That should social. Ice Barrier. Then I'm looking down. Looking for this corner. For this corner. These will social. Blink it.
Isn't ready yet.
Run, jump. Walk into, jump. Mage armor. Fall down. Got the spiders, got the ogres. But did we get the critters? Rank 1. Fall down. Hit it with a max rank after this. Max rank. You want to aim for the corner. As soon as I fall down, I use my first gem. I like to max rank as much as I can. Max ranking right in the corner there. Fall down. You can Evo. I'm going to save mine. Max rank Blizzard. Got the clear cast. Drop down. Whenever they're casting, they're not going to move. And if you don't want to get hit, just jump down before the cast goes off. Rank. Max rank. The other thing is these ogres will cast Chain Lightning. So watch for that. It hits kind of hard. Max rank. I try to go to the same spot every time. You can even be sloppy and put on the wall. I wouldn't, but you can. Now, once these guys, that flame strike, you can't do anything. So just fire ward it. Rank 1. Whenever these guys get low enough, they're going to start running in fear. You'll see it down here on your chat screen. It'll tell you. And when that happens, they're going to kind of flee, right? Just worry about the main group. See how that's fleeing? The main group is what you want to watch. And don't let them get too close. I know it sounds silly to say, but you'll see you get locked in and you want to push it. Don't do that.
My mana is low. I need more mana.
Like this guy, he's going to get that cast. So I interrupted him. Got everybody slowed and I jumped off. That was sloppy. So we'll rank 1 again. Early this time. Those are fleeing, so that's what they look like. Drop down. I'm going to make use of this clear cast. Max rank. See, I missed. That's why I aimed for the corner. Now when the spiders die, they're going to spawn a lot more spiders. Use my second gym. So whenever you do that, want to make sure they're getting hit by max rank. You can use a rank 1, it's fine. But the max rank will deplete their health faster, so they won't run faster than the main group. Alright, so I still got mana for another max rank. So I'm going to max rank again. Because the lower the health they are, the slower they move. Which means that's the more ticks I can get out. And if I want, I can cheat this group right now. I'll let them come a little bit. There's that cast. Now I'm going to Evo. Don't cheat it. And I got clear cast. Only wait a couple ticks. You don't need to wait the whole time. If the spiders die, they're going to spawn many admins. But I'm max ranking, which is great. Here they come. I'm going to rank 1. Get them all slowed and caught up. These are the little spiders. They don't cast anything, they just hit you. The big spiders will cast. So now we'll max rank this. Definitely gonna health pot. See how it's easy to not? I wasn't paying attention and I got smoked. Max rank. Now, Mother Smolderweb, we're gonna reset her. So. And I think some of the critters reset, which is unfortunate. Happens. Now we just got the big ogres and the mother lobe, smolder web. Max rank. These warlords should be pretty close to dead after this. Should kill it. This one will cast Crystallize or Mother's Milk. Even that's too close, to be honest with you. Should clear cast. Finish it strong. Let her get around the rock. Jump up. Jump to the right. Jump to the right. I sit. You can do what you want. Let's see, we got 112. I usually advertise 110 to 122. The little critters at the end reset. I don't know if I didn't damage them enough or what. But I had a little lag at the end too, so maybe I didn't actually hit them. As soon as she moves, you're going to want to loot. So I'm going to start this. So add it.
I can't loot that.
Usually you get like 6 to 8 gold of raw gold, depending on how fast you kill and how fast you can loot.
I can't loot that.
Then you'll get random BOEs, blues, sometimes epic.
I can't carry any more.
A lot of spider meat.
I can't carry any more.
I'll show you what's in my bag. You'll see.
I can't loot that.
These ads will despawn very quick, so you want to loot them fast. You're gonna get a lot of junk from this, but it sells for pretty good raw gold. And then you're gonna get some items that sell decently. The cloth always sells, right? So after I think I've looted everything, I usually try to loot again.
I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry any more of those.
And I try to
I
loot it
can't carry
again.
any more of those. I can't carry any more of those.
I want to get everything. So I loot all that. And there's still more.
I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry any more of those.
Alright, that's everything. So we got 7 gold, 75 silver, 55 gold in items. Ignore this, that's not accurate. Sometimes you get more blues and more greens, sometimes you don't. And I mean, the other thing is those items don't always sell for that, but I usually get about 100 gold per hour, 200 gold per hour. Then you can use your equipment manager add-on, go to naked. I don't have room, so I can't. I'll be teleporting out of here. And that's that. For this kill spot, I would, whenever you're in here practicing, like just practice, it's a run, jump. Then I run into the wall, jump, press forward. Run into the wall, jump, press forward. You can hold forward and jump. I wouldn't. That's what you can do. But I always run into the wall, then jump, press forward, and then practice. Right there is where you want to drop that blizzard. So 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4. Practice 3 and 4. What you want to aim for? Probably the 4th. This one. You can hit it on the wall. I just go for the crack. And then there's a group behind you, but you should never pull it. If you accidentally fall, boop, oh my god, what do I do? Just run over here, jump. Run over here, jump. And boom. You gotta hurry up. And then always remember mage armor while you're setting up, so you don't forget that ice armor's on. And yeah, that's how I've been doing this. So, after you do all that, oh, we did get the scorpions. We got the little ones.
I can't carry any more of those.
After you do all that, take your gear off, jump in the lava, reset as soon as you release. But yeah, that's what we got for now. So here's some of the gear. I feel like I've shown this a lot during the run, but if you want to look at something, you can pause it. Then after I show you what gear I'm using, I'll show you the talents that I run. It's just a shatter spec, shatter build. I also do SM and other things. So you really don't need a whole lot. Here's the frost talents. We got 2 in frost warding, 3 in elemental position, 2 in frost nova, 3 in ice shards, 3 in permafrost, 3 in improved blizzard, 1 in cold snap, 2 in arctic reach, 3 in frost channeling, 5 in shatter, 3 in improved cone cold, 1 in ice block, 1 in ice barrier, none in fire, 2 out of 2 arcane sub, 3 out of 5 arcane focus, 5 out of 5 magic absorption, arcane concentration, 5 out of 5, magic arcane resilience, 1 out of 1, arcane meditation, 3 out of 3. So quickly, you don't need ice shards for this. You don't need shatter, and you don't need improved cone and cold. So 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 points. You can put wherever you want elsewhere, but you're definitely going to want frost warding, precision, improved nova, permafrost, improved blizzard, cold snap, arctic reach, frost channeling, ice block, and ice barrier. You can put the other points however you want. Like, you don't need shatter for this, and you don't need ice shards. You can put him in Piercing Ice. Honestly, Piercing Ice is, if you just have a spec for this, Piercing Ice is better than both of those. Otherwise, don't put him in Frostbite. Don't do that. You can put him in here if you want. You don't need it, but if you want to. That way you can have like a spec that you can do boosting and rating with if you want like a fast Frostbolt or something. I only have this stuff because I do other boosts. And then in here, Magic Absorption is great. Arcane Concentration is needed. I would put 5 out of 5 here. You definitely need 5 out of 5. Well, you don't need it, right? But you should definitely have it. This is great. This is a no-brainer for us. Okay, so we'll talk about some of the abilities these ads are going to cast on you. There's a curse. Super easy for us as a mage. We can decurse it. It's Curse of the Firebrand. If you get hit with it, just decurse it. There's another one. It's a fire ability they cast on you. I think it's like Mark of the Flames. Basically, it's a debuff that they give you. And you can resist it if you have fire resist. Whenever it hits you, the first fire damage spell that hits you adds 1,000 damage. So if you're low on health, that could be really bad. But if you see that you have that, at least you know you might take some big damage. So if your health's low, you're going to get some health back, or shield up, or do what you got to do. Expect a little damage if you get hit. The only thing you can do for that is wait it out. Now the spiders, Motherweb, Smolderweb, whatever her name is, she casts Crystallize and Mother's Milk, right? So Mother's Milk, it's like I don't know if it's a curse. I don't know technically what it is. It's not a curse, actually, because you can't decurse it. But what you can do is cast Ice Block. So if she hits you with it, you can Ice Block, Cancel Aura, Blink, whatever add-on or macro you have for it. You can Ice Block that ability, and then Ice Block off and Blink away. You can do the same with Crystallize. But if you get Crystallized and you're positioned in a good spot, you can just Blink. I would use that because it's going to give you some separation. But the only time you don't really want to blink is if you're in a bad spot, right? If you're in a bad spot, you don't want to blink towards the mobs or towards a wall or something. So you can quickly Ice Block it. It's just kind of an RNG thing. I just try to keep my distance as best I can from those things. That's about all you can do. I mean, you're still going to get hit sometimes. Whenever you get to the very top after you pull the ogres and the critters and you come to the reset spot that I'll show you in the video, you can Evo or Bandage. Some people that I've watched said Evo and Bandage. I wouldn't. If you have a lot of mana and once you learn to pull, I would just stop, wait a few seconds, let your shields come back up or deplete some time. I would prioritize health over the mana. That's just me personally. Some other people will argue that you want more mana. I try not to use Mana Shield in this run unless I have to. So basically, if my Ice Armor falls off earlier than I want, I will Mana Shield. But if you see me Mana Shield, it's only because I don't want to be without a barrier, a shield, because then you can get dazed, right? If you get dazed, that's not good. If you get dazed, you can try to lip if you have time to run away, to Nova, to blink, to do something. It'll give you a little bit, 3 seconds or some shit. But you better get away from the mobs because they're going to keep hitting you. Health Pot. I would always have that ready to go. You can pop that magic resistance potion we talked about. You want to pop that before you start the pull. So like 20 to 30 seconds before you know you're starting the pull, you can pop that. That way you can pop a health pot if you need it during the pull, or a lip, because by the time you actually get to where you're going, it's going to be about 2 minutes, a minute and a half. But yeah, you definitely don't have to Evo. I save my Evo for the kill phase. That's just what I do. It took me quite a few runs to get to that, but if you're good, you can do that. But that, you can get the full thing. I would only get what you need. I wouldn't hang out in that reset split too much because it'll reset the mobs and it'll throw everything off. But yeah, that's. So I hope I helped teach you something. Get this in before prepatch.
トマト